This is what if Ash woke up in time. Okay. Ash was decided his dream to become a Pokemon master and beat his long-term rival, Gary. As soon as he woke up, he ran right to the lab while he saw his rival got his Pokemon. He had choose Squirtle. He said thank God because he didn't get the Pokemon he wanted. He went in and got the Pokemon Charmander. As he went on his journey, he had ran across a Pidgey. He brought out Charmander and told it to use Ember. As it used Ember, it missed, and this is their first battle. Pidgey had dodged it and ran away. Both of them being disappointed for how that first battle went, they still decided to still be good. He had Solid Sparrow, and Charmander used. So he told Charmander to use Ember, and landed this time, and he followed up with a scratch. He threw the Pokeball at it and caught Sparrow. He was happy that he caught his first Pokemon and his first wild Pokemon. As they went to the first town, he had ran across a wild Gyarados that was by the river he was by. He knew that he wasn't going to be able to defeat it since he was new, so he ran away. He got to the first town, Viridian City. He went to the Pokemon Center and healed his Pokemon as the evil band Team Rocket came and answered every Pokemon. Ash wouldn't let them happen, knowing that both of his Pokemon was in the back getting killed. So he held it off Team Rocket, and when his Pokemon came back, he had battled their Coughing and Ekans. And they had won in making them run away. As he went off, he found a big horde of Kahuna and Weedles and Beedrills. He tried to sneak by, but seeing that was the Kahuna on the ground, he had threw a Pokeball at it to catch it. As he ran away, he finally got to Pewter City. He challenged the first gym, and his first Pokemon he went out with was Kahuna. He went out with Geodude and told Geodude to grab a Sparrow and crush it. This making Ash very uncomfortable, not letting him want him to do that, so telling Kahuna to use Harden. When Geodude tried to crush it, it wouldn't work. After that, he told Kahuna to use string shot. He shot out a string, used poison steam, and it had worked. But as low as Kahuna level was, it wasn't that effective. Telling Geodude to use rollout, making Kahuna faint. He brought out Charmander, telling it to use Ember, and it had worked and made it faint. As he went out with Onix, he told Onix to use Bind. Binding Charmander, he told Charmander to use Scratch, but he couldn't reach. After that, he held it and used Dragon Breath, making Charmander faint. Them going out to the forest again, reinforced and training. As they trained, they figured out a way to beat it by using Smokescreen. And he had learned Smokescreen and Shadow Claw. Not Shadow Claw, Metal Claw. He figured out this will work, as he had a strategy. He used at first he threw out Sparrow, and he also threw out Geodude as well. Again, he told Geodude to use Rollout while Sparrow went up in the air and waited until the Rollout was done. He tried to come down and use Peck. multiple times. As he used peck, he used tackle. This didn't work. As then after that he used Fury attack. It was an even match but the final attack using rollout and peck, Sparrow fainted. He called him back and used Charmander again. His new found confidence had learned. He used the combo he had learned using Smokescreen and Metal Claw. And this had worked and made him faint. After that, he came out with Onyx. And then he used Ember first. As this didn't work, he used Dragon Breath. As he jumped up and used a Metal Claw, this put him to half HP. Next, he had used Iron Tail, and he jumped up again using the combo. Smokescreen and Metal Claw, and he had won. Sorry, guys. Next, he got the gym badge. As he went out, the gym leader, Brock came on with his adventure. Came on with Ash on his adventure, saying that it was cool having one more person to his adventure. Like they went into the mysterious cave they heard about. Brock caught a Zubat while Ash was very, very jealous that he caught a Zubat. He had found Team Rocket again trying to steal their Pokemon, but them blasting off again. They went into the cave and found hordes of Geodudes, Clefairies, lots of other Pokemon. Ash had caught a Geodude, adding it to his team, while he found the Clefairy and figured out the possibilities of move stuff from a professor that was experiencing it. As they left the gym, after they left the cave, they was ready for the next gym battle. They was all halfway there, but he found a wild Sparrow trying to get them. He sent out Sparrow and to calm them down. As they went back to their adventure, he got to the next gym, the Cerulean gym. They didn't want to battle, as he lost 2 times to other trainers. This making Ash mad, saying that they shouldn't do that. This is their gym responsibility, and they should battle for it. As he saw a girl saying, if they want battle, I'll battle. Her name was Misty, as she was ready to battle. As they did a 3-on-3 that was perfect for Ash. She had 4 Pokemon. She had sent out Starmie, and he had picked. What? Ash had sent out Sparrow. Sparrow used Peck on Starmie multiple times, but she told Starmie to go in the water to heal. After in the water, she told her to use water gun, shooting dead at Sparrow. Hitting it dead on. He said fine. Then telling you to go down and use Peck in the water. As this worked, he had enough speed to hit the water so it wouldn't go in front of him. He had hit Starmie and made it come out. Actually, she told him to use water gun, but he had dodged it. Then told him to use Fury attack. This is how it worked. He had the upper hand in this battle. But she wouldn't let this happen, as she went in the water again, telling it to use water gun multiple times. Sparrow had a trouble time dodging it, as it hit him 3 times, making it faint. He brung out Geodude, knowing he had a disadvantage, but he had to try, telling it to go down and go down in the water to use tackle. Knowing this had a disadvantage, he knew it probably wouldn't work. And it did, and it made Starmie faint. Okay, guys, this is the end of the video. Peace. Have a good time and subscribe.